Hi everyone, I'm Millie from Popcorn Opinions. Believe it or not, sometimes nostalgia can lead us to the scariest places imaginable.
Later. See you tomorrow.
In 2016, the world was introduced to a group of boys on bicycles in a small town called Hawkins and a mysterious girl with telekinetic powers known only as 11. Who would have thought that a show appearing to be a simple kid's adventure would turn into a global phenomenon that kept us all awake at night? Today, I'm taking you on a deep dive through every season of the Stranger Things saga. We'll explore what makes it a true masterpiece and why you shouldn't miss a single second of it. Grab your popcorn and let's step into the Upside Down. In the first season, we start with a premise that is simple yet incredibly powerful. Will Byers goes missing. What I love most about this season is that raw sense of nostalgia. The 80s atmosphere, reminiscent of Spielberg or Stephen King, just feels so immersive. But the terrifying reality is the parallel dimension known as the Upside Down, and the creature lurking within, the Demogorgon. To me, Season 1 is the foundation of friendship. We see exactly how far these kids are willing to go for one another. Then, moving into Season 2, the scale gets even bigger. The Mind Flyer begins to invade their minds, and we see some of the most incredible character development, especially with Steve Harrington. Watching him go from a typical jock to the legendary babysitter we all adore is pure gold. That's the charm of this show. None of the characters are flat. They grow and evolve right alongside the audience.
Is anyone there? Anyone?
If Seasons 1 and 2 were moody and dark, Season 3 was an absolute explosion of color. We're transported to the summer of 1985. Malls, bright fashion, and a lively vibe. But underneath that brightness was a gruesome body horror element that really caught me off guard. The final battle in the mall is an action sequence I'll always give a thumbs up to.
I need you to trust me.
Holy Mother of God.
However, the biggest turning point for me was Season 4. Many say this is the series' peak. The tone shifts completely into full-blown horror. We're introduced to Vecna, a villain who doesn't just kill with power, but preys on people's trauma and guilt. The scene featuring Max Mayfield and the song Running Up That Hill wasn't just about escaping a monster, it was a metaphor for the struggle with depression and internal pain. This is where Stranger Things outshines other shows. It uses monsters as symbols for real-life struggles. So why can't we stop watching? I believe there are three main reasons. First, the chemistry. The bond between the cast, from the kids to the adults, feels so genuine that I truly believe they're a family. Second, the music. The synthesizer-heavy score creates an atmosphere that is tense, retro, and incredibly cool all at once. And finally, the themes of growing up. We watch these kids hit puberty, fall in love, and face conflicts. Their friendships are tested time and time again, but it proves that loyalty is the strongest power in any dimension. It reminds me that no matter how scary the world gets, if you have friends willing to ride their bikes through the dark with you, you have nothing to fear. Now we're all counting down to the grand finale in Season 5. Many theories suggest Hawkins might fall, or that some characters may have to make the ultimate sacrifice. As for my opinions, regardless of how it ends, Stranger Things has already set a new standard for modern television. It taught us to be brave, to be different, and to fight for what's right.
This isn't like one of your campaigns.
What about you? Which season is your favorite, or do you have any wild theories about how it all ends? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, this friend-to-friend chat over a bowl of popcorn, don't forget to subscribe to Popcorn Opinions and hit that notification bell, because every story on screen always has more for us to explore. I have to head out for now, but I'll see you in the next video. Enjoy the movies, everyone. Bye.